All right, now let's take a word problem. So we've got a word problem about Tiger Woods. It does say that it's a normal distribution, so I want to write this big N, that stands for normal distribution, followed by the mean, which was given as 304, and the given standard deviation, which was given as 8. And now let's answer several different questions in regards to this set of information. What percent of Tiger's drives travel at least 290 yards? Okay, so 290 would be around here. And I'll just do a sketch to show you what I'm shading for. Sorry, that's the worst normal curve ever. So here's my 304, and the 290, of course, numerically is below 304. And because they titled it at least, then they want from here and above. So now let's begin our calculations, and please be pay very close attention to my notation, because this is what is expected on the AP exam. So my 290 is a value of interest, an X value, and they said at least, so that means X is greater than or equal to the 290. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to have a bar there. Let me get rid of that. I just wanted a plain X. Now my next step is to utilize my standardization, which is Z. And the formula for Z is X, that's my 290, minus the mean, that's my 304, divided by my standard deviation, which is an 8. And I'm going to continue up here with my work, and then I would just do a few calculations to get the final Z-score of a negative 1.75. The negative says I'm below the mean, and the 1.75 says I'm 1.75 standard deviations below the mean. Now, our curve would be shaded, remember we said from here and above. So on our calculator, we're going to use our normal distribution option. So I'm going to go back to that same second VARS option, normal CDF, and my lower bound is the number on the left that I would come to, which is the 290. Whoops, got a little typo there, sorry, 290. Now, I'm shaded on the right tail of the curve, so that's an infinite boundary of 1E, which is second, and E, 99, and it was a positive one. My mean is 304, and my standard deviation is 8. And if you notice, I got an answer that I'm going to round to 0.96. So the probability of Tiger hitting a drive that's 290 yards or more is 0.96.